Hey, what's good, y'all? TC Scents, we back at it again. Y'all already see it. Today I got them hyped up fragrances. Oh, I'm not even gonna say hyped up fragrances because these fragrances not even hyped up. These fragrances living up to their name. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Every single one of these fragrances living up to the name. Y'all already know. I got that Haramain Aqua Dubai. Beautiful bottle. Beautiful bottle. And that's another thing too. I didn't really throw this video out soon because I had to get a nice burn on each of these fragrances. So that's another reason this video kind of took long, because I did have these fragrances for about a week and a half. I was kind of trying to get the rearing on all of these. Feel me? So now we got French Avenue, Liquid Brun. You already know this is a clone to out here. Then we got Nitro Red by Dumont. Banger. We got Swiss Arabian, Shaghaf, Oud, Azak, if I'm pronouncing it right. See, that's gonna focus. We got that. And so I got that Haramain. Man, y'all gotta try it out first. Spicy. Man, this is gonna get y'all compliments. This is gonna get y'all compliments. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this is gonna get y'all compliments. This is gonna get y'all compliments. Fresh, clean, soapy. It's fresh, clean, soapy, but you got like a little black currant to it, so it smells like you dazzled a little bit of black pepper on this bad boy. You feel me? Like that's how it smells. It got a little sharpness to it with that black currant in it, and it smells nice. That bergamot, you get it right in the opening, but then that black currant just come right out, boom. Like that mandarin orange, I ain't even getting that for real. Like I'm not really getting that. You get a little bit of it, but you getting really of that bergamot, and I'm getting that black currant. Easy. Like y'all gotta try this. This is gonna get y'all compliments. You can wear this all year round. It's strong. It lasts 8 to 10 hours. You can wear it. This is all occasions. Work, date, gym. Yo, we can wear it everywhere. Like that's how good it is. For $47. For $47, you can wear it everywhere, and it smells close to Louis Vuitton. So when I walked into the Louis Vuitton store, I smelled it. I walked in like, yo, Aqua Dubai. So when I walked in, I'm like, yo, Aqua Dubai smell like this. This is Aqua Dubai right now up in the air. You feel me? But it's Louis Vuitton because it's just a clone of Louis Vuitton Imagination, obviously. But it smells close to it. Like if you ain't trying that Louis Vuitton Imagination, that's $330 off the rip. You paying $330. You know what I mean? Off rip. You paying $330 for that fragrance. Is it worth it? To me, I would say yes. But if you wanna, if you wanna, you know, go the affordable route, ain't nothing wrong with going like with this 40. Because if somebody else wore that $330 compared to this 42, and y'all both stepped into the room, y'all gonna smell like. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all gonna smell like. I don't care what nobody say. They be like, oh, the quality, Yo, when I walked into the store, it's like I said, this Aqua Dubai smelled just like it. Ain't no quality difference. You could smell it in the air. Like, you're not telling the difference. Nobody gonna be walking and be like, oh yeah, no, you got the Aqua Dubai. I could tell the difference. No, they not gonna tell. And a matter of fact, they might say you got Louis Vuitton Imagination because it's more well known. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is it's a great clone. Great clone. Alright? And like I said, you can wear it all season. You're going to get compliments with that fragrance. I haven't received no compliments with that fragrance yet. Y'all know me. I keep it real with y'all. I wore that probably about 5 times. I haven't received no compliments with that fragrance yet. Alright? But it is a banger. I know it will get compliments. Probably like once I hit the 10th wearing, I probably would get like 2, 3. Who knows? Because it also depends on where you're going when you wearing these fragrances. That's another thing. I was kind of wearing it around like the neighborhood. I really wasn't out for real like wearing it. I was wearing it to work. I'm trying to get a feel for these fragrances. Like I said, usually when I try to do a review, I try to spray it on. I try to get a nice wearing out of it before I even come back and tell y'all what I think. Because a lot of these fragrances, which I used to do too, I used to spray it on my arm in them stores, and soon I'm like, yo, I don't like this fragrance. You know what I mean? I'm rubbing it off and all this because I'm not giving it real wearing. And then eventually, I'll be like, yo, what was that I had on? And I'm smelling it, and I can't remember because, you know, I wiped it off. I can't remember it's in my head. And I'm like, I didn't like it in the store, but usually you gotta let a fragrance settle. Alright, that's long story short, let a fragrance settle, and you may like it. So, but this right here, I do recommend to try this. This is Blind by Word. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, cause it's fresh and clean. Like you can't go wrong with a fresh and clean in your collection. You can't go wrong with it. Affordable. I'm gonna put the link in the description below so y'all can get it. I'm gonna copy and paste that for y'all so y'all can know where to get it for the best price. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, all year round fragrance. All year round fragrance. I think y'all should definitely try this. And y'all can get compliments. Like I said, you can wear this all occasion, all year long, fresh. I mean fresh. Summer, fall, winter, spring, you can wear all year round. Because the projection on this and the longevity on this is phenomenal. So you can wear it during winter. It can cut through the air. For being a fresh fragrance, is that black currant in it that you can cut through that bad boy. Know what I mean? So it's good enough to wear this through winter, fall, spring, all year round. Check this out, man. And it really smells close to Lure Your Imagination. Check that out. And the bottle is beautiful, man. Look at the bottle. They did their thing out Haramain, man. They did their thing. I respect that for them. They did their thing with this. Even though it's a clone, they did their thing. Alright? This right here, Liquid Brun. I'm going through it quick. This is another one that's close clone. Like real good, real good. I would say Haramain is probably closer than this Liquid Brun to Altair. I'm lying. Same. It's same. In the opening, they got a little bit different. I don't know what it is that's making them a little bit different, but let's say if Haramain and Aqua Dubai, I'm giving that like 97, 90, I'm gonna say 98% imagination. I give this like 96, 95% Altair. And I think it's the opening that gets me. But once it dries down, because I think it's a little bit more of a little bit harsher for opening. You get a little bit more like the alcohol, a little bit blast, but like probably about like in a minute or two, boom, Altair from there on. So if you sprayed it on, y'all walked out, and somebody else got Altair on, y'all gonna smell the same. Same thing. Y'all gonna smell the same. Nobody gonna be able to tell the difference between the two. Nobody, because within that 1 or 2 minutes, you get in your car, you go to the spot you going to, you smell like that person. You smell like that person. I'm telling you right now, if they got Altair on. That's how good it is. That's how close it is. You're going to get comments. This is sweet, seductive, sexy. You got some bourbon, vanilla, some cinnamon, some cardamom. Like, this is going to get you compliments. This is going to get you compliments. This might be one of your best date nights to back out for real. I'm going to keep it real with y'all, because it's more, like, women love sweet fragrances on guys, whether y'all like it or not. Fresh and clean, cool. But usually it's the sweet fragrances. It's the sweet fragrances that get them. Like, it's just, especially on guys' skin, they just love it. Like, they want to be snuggled up on you and all that. Man, for date night, this is him. This is going to get you comments. Now, you can wear this. I could say you can wear this all year round. People like, oh, nah, mate. Nah, you can wear it all year round. When you come to summertime, just take it easy on the trigger. You know what I mean? Just cut back on more of that, spraying. Cut it back, and you can rock it out. You know what I mean? Just try not to really spray too much. Just try not to spray too much. Oh, yeah. With the sprays on this, I go the same routine. We going here, both on the wrist, and then we gonna spray on the shoulder, the clothing, and from there on, you project everybody smelling you throughout the whole day. This 24. This is gonna be on you all day. I'm gonna say minimum 8 to 10 hours. Minimum 10 hours. Because I wore this at work, and I stayed a little bit extra. And soon when I went home, it was still projecting. Like, it was still whiffing up in the air. My wife still smelled this when I got back to the crib. So this same thing. All right. This lasts a long time. Like, long time. I give it about 10 hours. Now, I did get more wearing with the Aqua Dubai. You feel what I'm saying? I did get more wearing with the Aqua Dubai, but it does last the same amount. Like, it lasts the same amount. Matter of fact, after a while though, let's say it does become, I feel like it get closer to the skin. Maybe I was getting nose blind to it. Maybe I wasn't picking up on that. I didn't get no comments. I don't know if the sillage was there yet. I don't know. I don't even know how people be like, oh, the sillage was there if you didn't get no comments. Because usually people give me a comment like, oh yeah, I smelled you over here. Or you was just, you know what I mean? Like, that's how people be knowing, like, that's how I know the sillage is phenomenal, because people are smelling me when I'm leaving this section on this part of the room. You know what I'm saying? But I think the sillage might hit. Usually things that sit close to the skin, the sillage usually tends to be better. But I think this easily lasts about 10 hours, easy. And this is like a date night fragrance. Try this, Liquid Brun, and this is close to Altair, man. I'm not gonna lie. And I believe this could be a blind buy, especially if you like a sweet fragrance. Women's gonna love this. All right. We got Nitro Red. Nitro Red. Now, this is not really a clone to anything. People be saying it smells like similar to like Ultramel, which I can see what they're saying, because it's a fresh, sweet fragrance. But I'm not getting really Ultramel too much. Probably a little bit, but this is an easy blind buy. Easy blind buy. Matter of fact, this might be the safest blind buy on the list. Haramain is a safe blind buy, But if you want a date night fragrance and a fragrance that you could wear all year round, let's say you just really want to just get an affordable fragrance because you wanted to wear it for a date night, work, all that. Like this is him right here. You can wear it all year round. I'm gonna say you got to spray a little bit more on the trigger with this bad boy because it's sulfur. Not that it don't last long. I feel like it's sulfur. So sulfur fragrances, I tend to always want to spray a little bit more because I want it to be a little bit more powering. But it is a good fragrance. It smells fresh. This is a sexy fragrance. I'm gonna keep it real, child. This is real good, like real good. This is like the safest pick on the list. You can wear this all year round, summer, fall, spring, winter, all year round. I don't care what nobody say. You can wear this all year round. This is a good fragrance. This might actually lead in the comments. Cause usually fresh and sweet, they tend to always win. Like if you got a list, y'all let me know in the description below, the comments below. I mean, out of your whole collection, is fresh and sweet not the most common on your collection? Like keep it real. You let me know unless I'm bugging. Because a lot I could look at my collection right now and know at least if I'm doing my most common fragrance, at least 4 or 5 gonna be fresh and sweet is gonna be on that collection because that's tend to give me the most compliments for some reason. That's just how it is. Women love a mixture of fresh and sweet. It just get the job done. You want compliments? That's what you need to target. Fresh and sweet. Fresh and sweet cologne. That's what you need to target because that's what it does. All right. But yeah, you can wear this all year round. Now I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I haven't got a good wearing. When I mean a good wearing, I haven't like. When I sprayed this on, it was more like I was around the house for real. You know what I mean? Like, I was just around the house in the yard, such and such. But I wasn't really like outside with it yet. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say it's gonna last a good 8 hours because it does. It was when I wore it, I smelled it all day. But it, like I said, it kind of sit close to the skin after like about the 6th to 8th hour, I say. So just spray a little more on you when you spraying this. Just spray a little bit more. It's only $32. Spray a little bit more and it's getting the job done. It's getting the job done. Y'all already know our routine. Y'all already know my routine with the spraying on this. So it get the job done. Fresh, sweet. Like I said, this might lead in the comment and you can wear this all year round. It's gonna probably lead. It's gonna probably lead. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Alright, next we got Swiss Arabian Shaghaf Oud Azak. If I'm pronouncing it right. Azak. Now this, I wore this to work. Keep it real with y'all. I don't think people was taking it too well. And I told y'all I was gonna buy this fragrance. I told y'all because one of the subscribers, I think they comment below on one of the videos like you gotta try this. I did buy it. I blind bought it. I like the fragrance. My wife don't, but I do. I do like the fragrance. This is probably gonna be a little bit more challenging for people, especially in the opening. It does come out a little bit harsh, but it's a good fragrance once it settled down. Now I do recommend y'all wearing it outside. I made a mistake and wore it. And I did it. Then I did the same on my spray. I always make this mistake when I'm spraying. Cause me, I'm spraying. Like I'm lighting up the whole room. It's humming. Everything is humming. And when I'm lighting up the room, everything is humming. And I did a mistake on this. And I felt like when I was at work, a little people was kind of like gradually moving away from me. Like, yeah, I ain't messing with that scent. Like that ain't it for real. Like I felt like that's how it was. Maybe it was in my head. But I feel like that's how I took it. You feel what I'm saying? It is strong. It is a strong fragrance. You can want that type of Mancera honey oud type of fragrance on steroids. Well, this is it. It's a strong fragrance. It's a strong fragrance. Let's spray it in the bit of the air. Spray it in the air. Spray it in the air. And it's beautiful though. Like you get that nice honey oud accord to it. It's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal fragrance. But I think it's more like this. I'm not gonna tell you how to blind buy this. I'm not. The only ones I'll tell you how to blind buy is Haramain, Nitro Red, even for, liquid Brun. I would say you could blind buy this. Especially if you like a little bit of a sweeter fragrance, you could definitely blind buy this. But this right here, I'm not gonna say it's blind buy worthy because some people just may not like this type of DNA. So if you do like the honey, the oud, you know, like the one of the Mancera fragrances, the honey oud, if you like that DNA, try this out. I would say try it out. You can get samples. They got websites you can get samples of trying to smell this fragrance. It should be reasonably affordable because this fragrance itself is only like $37. So try it out. But this strictly for winter. I keep it real with y'all. Winter. Even the fall and the spring, because springs be still having some cool weather. So like you can still back this out for the fall and the spring. You know what I mean? As long as the weather's a little bit more chill, you can rock it. Summertime, nah. Don't even touch this during the summertime. Y'all know me. I like wear fragrance whenever. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I will not wear this during summertime. This is too strong. It's too strong and too potent. Like, and if you do wear it in like an environment where you're gonna be indoors, just spray like 4 sprays. Like, I won't know you can do 4 sprays. Do 2 sprays. You may just be able to hit it like 1, 2. You good. Just put it on your neck. That's gonna do enough projecting for you. Like that's it right there. All right. But yeah, and also I got Mancera Red Tobacco. Now I had to sample this already. So I actually just bought the full bottle. And I've been wearing this. I've been rocking this crazy. Opening harsh. Y'all not gonna like it. Y'all not gonna like it. Y'all not gonna like the opening. Y'all not gonna like the opening. Y'all not gonna like the opening. But give it about 15 minutes. Let it die down. Y'all gonna fall off with the scent. Cause when I first sprayed it, when I had that sample, and I sprayed it up in the air, and then I sprayed it on me, I was so bad. I was like, yo, who recommend this fragrance? I was so tight. I'm like, yo, I don't believe none of these reviewers knows. These influencers, they lying. I swear to God, I'm not watching that person anymore. Cause I was tight. After a while, after about 15, 20 minutes, it did settle. And once it settled, it became a nice cinnamon, sweet, innocent tobacco type of fragrance, and it was beautiful. That's when it got nice. That's when it got real good. And a matter of fact, I wore every fragrance on the list besides Nitro Red. Like I said, I was kind of like in the crib wearing that, so I can't really count that. I got compliments of this fragrance. I did. I received 2 compliments of this fragrance, and I only got like 7, 8 wearing out of that. So the numbers is doing good. Surprisingly, you be like, nah. I'm telling you, you smell this in the open, you be like, you ain't get no comments up. Stop lying. Why are you lying about that? I'm not lying with y'all. Y'all know me, I don't lie. I haven't got no other comments with none of the other fragrances. And y'all may say those fragrances may smell better than red tobacco, right? Y'all can say that, and I won't be mad. To each their own. I tell people to each their own. Everybody got their own. They're entitled to liking what they like. You know what I mean? Like, everybody got their own opinion. This fragrance community usually is opinion. It's opinionated. Like, it's opinion based on what you like. You know what I'm saying? And Mancera Red Tobacco, you can say you don't like that type of fragrance, especially if you don't like tobacco. I like tobacco type of fragrances. You know what I mean? Especially like some cinnamon incense type of fragrance. I love those type of fragrances. Now, it did receive comments, like I said. I had to pick up a woman at my job and take her to the front gate so she could leave or whatever to get in her car. I don't remember what exactly it was. And as soon as she got in the car, she was like, oh, you smell good. What is that? And I told her, she ain't gonna know, but I told her anyway. Then I got another comment when I was going to buy me some boots. A guy was like, hey, yo, what you got on, man? I like that. That's a nice cologne. And I told him what it is, you know what I mean? It's not bad for a $90 fragrance. For a niche fragrance, for $90, it ain't bad. I'm telling y'all, but don't blind buy this. Get a sample. And like I said, when you get a sample, I would say spray it on if you about to leave. If you about to leave and go outside somewhere, spray it on. Spray it on. But just spray like 2 sprays. That's just rock your sample with 2 sprays when you first get it. Because usually I would tell y'all, if y'all going, because y'all can rock this during the date night. Y'all probably like, nah, you can't. You can. You just got to spray it on accordingly. Like, let's say you're going on a date around like 8, 8:30. You should have took your shower, all that, and been done by 7 o'clock. You should have done moisturized, had lotion, put lotion, cleaned up, whatever you had to do by like 7 o'clock. Spray it on you and spray it on your clothes. So by the time you head out and link up with shorty or your woman or your wife, by 8 o'clock, 8:30, it done settled already. It's in its prime. It's in its prime. You know what I mean? It's in its prime. And at that moment, you're going to get comments because now it dried down to one of those nice, sweet, sexy tobacco fragrance. And they're going to like you. They're going to like that fragrance. I'm telling you right now. You just got to let it settle. Let it settle, let it dry down, and it's going to be one of those winners. Now, this strictly, I would say, you're going to only wear this during the winter. Fall, you know what I mean? Spring, if the weather's cool enough, you could bracket out in spring. You know what I mean? People are, oh, they like to only put fall and winter into categories. I do not know why. I don't know if it's like, you know, the fall is like an orange type of theme or whatever, and winter's like you can wear this in spring too. They get fall and spring get similar weather. You know what I mean? Because you're coming out the winter. Same way like you coming from the summer going into the winter. They get that same, depending on where you live at, they get that same type of degree. So I don't understand. I think they associate it with colors sometimes because it's like if you look at your spring weather and you look at your fall, they kind of similar. You know what I mean? Fall maybe at the beginning is a little bit more warm, and spring is a little bit coming out is a little bit more cold, but they tend to be around that same thing. All right, but anyway, you can rock that. I'll say rock that during spring, winter, and fall. No summer because it's too potent and it's too strong. You know what I mean? But this Swiss Arabian, I ain't gonna lie, it's stronger than that. It's stronger than that. I don't care what nobody say. It's stronger than that. It's stronger than that. It's way stronger than that. And also, I'm done with the list, but yo, I got a little decan in that Grand Master from my game. Yo, y'all gotta try that out. Y'all have to try that out. Shout out to the woman at North Storm, man. She be hooking me up. She be blessing me. She be giving me a bunch of samples all the time. I even told her she should get up on here because she know a lot about fragrance too. But man, yo, this Grand Master, man, it's one of those. It's one of those. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's one of those. I think my next pickup gonna probably be definitely Grand Master, Pacific Chill, Afternoon Swim. So far that's it. And that Intoxicated. Nah, is it Intoxicated? Yeah, that Intoxicated by Black. That Intoxicated by Killian. I'm gonna pick that up too. That's probably gonna be my next pickup. I already got more fragrances coming. I got another couple, 2, 3, 4 fragrances coming by next week, so I'll be reviewing those too. But man, yeah, check these out. Like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all one more time. It's a good blind buy. You can wear this all year round. You're going to get compliments. It's a good blind buy. You can wear this all year round. You're going to get compliments. Y'all know me. I keep it real with y'all. I keep it real with y'all all the time. This is not a good safe blind buy. Get a sample. Sample it. Sample it. Sample it. Sample it. All right. Sample it. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. Safe blind buy, especially if you like something sweet. But I don't think you can go wrong with this because women are gonna like it. You may not like it, but you spray it on. You go outside. The women gonna like it. You gonna get comments whether you like it or not. All right. And it's Mancera Red Tobacco. Like I said, get a sample of this. I feel like y'all would like it once it settled down, but just get a sample of it because, like I said, to each their own. Everybody got their own type of scent that they like, and that's what I like about fragrance. Every fragrance gravitate to somebody differently. You know what I mean? So just try it out. See if you like it. I think y'all will like it. Once it dry down, it might be not your cup of tea. Then don't copy. You know what I mean? You can't say, oh, he told me to copy. Nah, I ain't tell you to copy this. I told you to sample it. Try to sample it. You get a sample for a good price. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put all the links to these fragrances down below. Comment. Let me know what y'all wearing this week. Let me know what y'all sent of the day. Valentine's Day about to pop up. Tell me what some of y'all Valentine fragrance y'all thinking about backing out. Y'all thinking about copy for Valentine's Day. Comment that all below. Y'all know I like to stay active with y'all, man, for real. But other than that, that's all I got today. I appreciate whoever stood through the whole video. I really do, man. Man, like, comment, subscribe, share, and until next time, peace.